I'm happy. I'm happy. Go ahead, London. Love these bosses, man. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm actually happy. This is what they're going for. Cause the ride this driver just gave me, bro. The ride this driver just gave me was just nah. The motors, everything, man. That actually hyped me up, you know. That actually hyped me up. I'm glad these are the bosses go ahead London are going for, bro. Oh my god. These things are beautiful and they're decent as well. Oh, yeah. Nah. So far, nah. So far, so far, the best electric buses is the Metro City, yeah, and the E200 EV. Those are the two best electric buses so far. Oh my days! And you know what I like about these little, yeah? You see when the bus turns, whenever the driver turns, yeah, the motors they go off key. The tune of the motors they go off key, and then when the driver's not turning the bus no more, they slowly go back into like the correct pitch. That's what I like about it. I like how it just goes off key like that. I just look back at my videos, yeah, and then just like look at the bus turn, like go to the parts where the bus turns, and you'll notice the motors like, I think there's like two motors at the same time you hear, like there's two motors going against each other, and then when the bus turns, one of them goes out of pitch from the other one, because usually they're following like the same pitch, and then when the bus turns, they go off pitch and they go off key. That's another feature I like about them. That's characteristic. But you know, to be fair, I know it's unnecessary, but it would be nice if a electric bus like it still had this idle on, yeah, when it's on standby. Like, I'd like it if like the electric buses, you can still hear them when the bus is stopped, rather than you just hear it when the bus moves. I mean, it's still nice because you still hear the batteries actually. So I can't really complain. But yeah, I can't really complain actually. You can still hear the batteries when the bus, when the thing's switched on. Like when it's off, obviously, when you switch the thing off, the electrics and everything, obviously you don't hear shit. But if the electrics are on and you start the ignition, wait, that's another question. This is another question I have. You see, with electric buses, yeah, since they're electric, when you turn on the electrics, is the thing automatically on? Do you even need to start? Do you even need to start anything up? Isn't it just automatically on? Because you just got to switch on the electrics and the bus is electric itself. So, haven't you already started it up when you switch on the electrics? That's a question I do have. Is there even a need for an ignition switch on these? Do you even have to press the ignition switch? I mean, you probably do. You probably do actually. But okay, I know it's expensive to like. I know it's expensive to maintain these electric buses and all that, but I wonder if it's hard. If it's hard to maintain as well. Like, I wonder how easy or hard it is to maintain a bus like this. To like, look after it. That's one question I do have. Those are. Oh, okay. So there's no. Okay, so the motors aren't working because he just turned off the electric. So then the doors are a bit stiff, so he has to push them and shut them. Because I just saw the driver, he was having trouble like opening and closing his front doors. So okay, so you still have to push them. Like, okay, so I assume, yeah, because the doors are electric as well. The moment you switch off the electrics, you have to push the door, and they're a bit heavy as well. That's what I assume.